So where do you want me to stand?
Wherever you want.
Probably to the left of me because I want to stand on all here.
I am here. So, is it long enough to come to your view? Yeah, it's long enough. Yeah, this thing long enough.
Do you want to do a sound test now before I set up? Or?
Yeah, should be right. You listen to yourself. I can see by the meter here, anyway. Is it you talk?
It's a very good evening and welcome to this West Group M League Round 8 fixture between Eschol Park Wolves and... Yeah? Yeah, I can hear myself, yeah.
That's right enough?
Yes, yes.
They're the Gregory Hill ones.
Oh, no, they're purple.
Yeah, I saw them when I went to them.
This one there, are they Gregory Hill?
No. Eschol Park is the burgundy hill.
It's the maroon. That's Gregory Hill.
Gregory Hill is the dark blue.
Okay, so that's Gregory Hill there.
Yeah.
No, that's a colour.
Yeah.
That's the Gregory Hill.
No, that's Eschol Park.
That's Eschol Park.
Oh.
It's Eschol Park's home game, so they'll be their names first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's fine then. So it's a matter of getting the right one.
So make sure I tap the right.
Yeah, it's all right. You heard me call it, then if you want to delay it, then just wait.
Yes, it's good, but I just can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, sorry.
No, because I wasn't.
A very good evening and welcome to
Oh, is this part?
Charlie's second time on here. No, just shot. I did St George area for 4 years, and they stopped doing it. And Gary and Brennan were the providers. By the time these guys had some commentators,
No, yeah. It's just made it damn more interesting, isn't it? Because people, they look the names and. I suppose most people know it's a live stream, so they stay home to watch it at home. You know?
I mean, if I was an association, I'd do it through Facebook.
Rather than Facebook, rather than YouTube. But if I did a boat, I think Gary streamed the boat.
Yeah, he does.
Facebook
I mean, he does only choose to.
I'm not quite sure that the golden songs, whether YouTubes and whether they hate all these songs.
Does it copyright?
Copyright, as long as no one can read words and no swear
Gary
words.
and Brendan have celestial music, which is similar to generic and there's no copyright.
Good for the crowd. Good for the crowd.
Right netting. Brody Gilks tried to cut the angle down, but was successful in getting around Emlyn Bull, the keeper, but couldn't find the target. A very early chance there for the Wolves goes astray. So Eschol Park again with a long throw. They'll be able to play Gregory Hills to start us again. Andres Dale-Watts with a throw. Eschol Park without play. There's Dale-Watts again with a throw in for Gregory Hills. A long throw it is. It was well brought down there. Nice control from Ashwin Maharaj. And wins a throw in for Gregory Hills here on the near side. There's Dale-Watts again to throw it in for Gregory Hills. Just gone over 3.5 minutes here at Linwood Park, and a very early opportunity to Brody Gilks of Eschol Park. Couldn't find the target with his left foot. Found the side netting, but plays exclusively down Eschol Park's end. Other than that opportunity. In comes the cross from Gregory Hills. And Eschol Park get out of danger. Emlyn Bull. Keeper and the captain. Gregory Hills give it away. Eschol Park a header there, and it was on, not on target there from Luke Scott, and away for a goal kick. Josh Darby to restart play. I beg your pardon, it's Emlyn Bull. For Gregory Hills with his left boot. Up over halfway. Flicked on there for Maharaj, who's been involved in the early minutes here at Linwood Park. And Gregory Hills start again. Luke Scott down the left-hand side. Puts the ball in the middle. Gregory Hills intercept there through Adam Khan. Khan goes long, up over halfway. Touch there from Maharaj. Eschol Park win the ball. Now Luke Scott available on the left here. First time ball. Back down the left-hand channel for Eschol Park. A shot across the face, and Emlyn Bull collects it comfortably, but there was a nice piece of play there from Luke Scott onto Nathan. Gregory Hills playing out of the back. Adam Khan with the ball looking up to his left. Goes short. Dinesh Dubé. Eschol Park squeezing them. Luke Scott with the ball through, but intercepted by Adam Khan of Gregory Hills. A long ball down the right-hand side, looking for Corey Bueno, who does well to control the back in the middle. Bueno. Pass into the middle. An opportunity here for Gregory Hills for a shot blocked. Another opportunity, and over the top. The original shot coming in from Nadir El Kuma, which was rebounded. And then it was Vinette Misuria with the effort over the top as Eschol Park looked to play out from the back. Nathan Scott on the left-hand side. Up against Esdale Watts. Corey Bueno. And Gregory Hills go back. Adam Khan, nice turn. Straight through the middle. Suleiman Akhtil with that return pass. Esdale Watts. Another deflection. And it falls for Gregory Hills. Gregory Hills give it away. Misguided header there. I'm sure he's looking for Nathan Scott. Nathan was looking for his brother Luke, but couldn't find him. Now Gregory Hills up over halfway. Corey Bueno. Here's Dale Watts, Adam Khan to rotate the ball over to the far side. Nice a piece of play here from Gregory Hills. Lovely pass to Corey Bueno on the edge of the box with his left boot, tries to curl it and just over the top. But a lovely piece of play there from Gregory Hills. A nice driving run there from Nadir El-Kuma, coming from the back to the front. A nice ball to Corey Bueno, who just over the crossbar there with a left-footed curling effort. And Josh Darby now restarts with a goal kick. Bright opening to this fixture here tonight. Just over 8 minutes gone here at Linwood Park. This match transferred from Eschol Park Sporting Complex due to the inclement weather. A result in reserve grade. It was a victory to Gregory Hills by 3-2 over Eschol Park. Just repeating reserve grade, Gregory Hills 3, Eschol Park 2. As Eschol Park now come out through Brody Gilks. Dispossessed. Gregory Hills on the halfway now. Dinesh Dubé. Couldn't keep the ball. Wolves under pressure here, give it away again. Corey Bueno looking for a shot. Gets closer to the 18-yard box and putting the defence under pressure. Wins a free kick on the edge of the 18-yard box. Referee Roberto Takiri blows it up, and Gregory Hills now with a prime opportunity here to have a clear crack on goal. Akram Hussain over the ball here for Gregory Hills. Akram Hussain for Gregory Hills. Strikes it to the top corner. It was always rising and away for a goal kick. Josh Darby to restart things. At the back for Eschol Park. Josh Darby called into action again. And the Wolves restart. Dangerous ball. Esdale Watts read it nicely. Bueno back to Esdale Watts, and had to be hurried out of play there by Chase Smith. So Gregory Hills starting to turn the screws a little bit here after 10 minutes at Linwood Park. It's Eschol Park 0, Gregory Hills 0. Certainly looked more likely to score, although Eschol Park did have a prime opportunity. Luke's got up the other end in the early minutes. In it goes to the top of the box, to the edge of the box. And now Eschol Park. Luke Scott onside for Eschol Park. He's there on his own on the left-hand side. A left-footed across the box. First-time effort. He had more time than he thought. He scuffed his lines and puts it well and truly over the top there. For Eschol Park is Brody Gilks. Probably had time to have a touch there and have a look, but lasting away and well and truly over the top. Now Gregory Hills go long. Bueno out here on the right. Ball behind him, just losing momentum there. Gregory Hills. Bueno sweeps it to the top of the box. Maharaj couldn't get any contact on it for Gregory Hills. He now back heel from Maharaj. Clever work. Giving the ball to Nadi El-Kuma. And now Eschol Park pouncing on an error here from Gregory Hills with an opportunity, a right-footed strike, and it was right across the face No pressure there on Emlyn Bull, the goalkeeper for Gregory Hills. Corey Bueno. Dubé. Now Gregory Hills on the attack again. Maharaj on the left. Tries to cut back inside, but well defended there from Eschol Park. Chase Smith, a lovely ball in front for Scott, shoots and it takes the deflection, still with the ball there, left-footed effort this time. Emlyn Bull takes the ball cleanly for Gregory Hills. But the Wolves on the counter have been dangerous in the opening 13 minutes here. Josh Meakin with a pass out wide, but couldn't find its mark, and Gregory Hills comes straight back down the left-hand side. Easy ball there for Chase Smith. Sweeps it over to the left-hand side as Wolves look to try and penetrate here. Esdale Watts couldn't get any purchase on that clearance. There's the Wolves. Luke Scott out wide to the left-hand side. In comes the cross to the far stick and just wide. For Eschol Park, another opportunity there. Not sure if he knew much about that. He kind of rebounded off his midriff. And it just painfully goes wide for the Wolves fans. Brody Gilks again with another opportunity there. Gone astray for the Wolves as Chase Smith starts again from the back. Gilks gets the return ball. Looking for a ball in the middle there to Sean Doherty. Didn't stick, but they'll have another go here at Eschol Park. Chase Smith certainly been called into work early minutes here in the first half at Linwood Park. Part of the defence team for the Wolves. Oh, a lovely touch and turn from Nathan Scott. Couldn't find his brother, and now Adam Khan comes out of defence for Gregory Hills. Slides it down the left, but out of play. That'll be a throw-in for Eschol Park on the far side. So in the previous round, Eschol Park had a thrilling 4-4 draw at Emerald Hills Reserve up against Harrington United last week. And Gregory Hills travelled to Tarmore and came away with a 1-0 loss. Gregory Hills looking to register their second win of the season here, after scoring a 2-0 victory over Mount Annan in round 5. And now Eschol Park. Nathan Scott again on the left-hand side here. A ball through, and this time, oh, good save. I'm not sure if Emlyn Bull knew much about that. I think the ball was struck right at him. And the ball rebounds off him and stays out. Once again, Eschol Park with a golden opportunity. Corner kick, low into the near post. Still there for Nathan Scott with his right foot and scores! Eschol Park take the lead after 17 minutes of play. It's Eschol Park 1, Gregory Hills 0. Certainly had plenty of opportunities there. at Eschol Park in the opening 17 minutes. But finally, Luke Scott gets one on target and it ripples in the back of the net. After having defended some pressure from Gregory Hills in those early minutes, I just feel as now the Wolves are starting to take a bit of control in this match and have struck after 17 minutes through Nathan Scott, who's dangerous down the left-hand side, and finally makes one count here for the Wolves. So Gregory Hills now playing from behind. Corey Bueno down the right-hand side. A through ball there looking for Maharaj, but once again Chase Smith coolly in defence. Comes back down the left-hand side and does well to get the ball to the goal scorer, Luke Scott. First time over the ball, over the top, looking for his brother, Nathan, but ball goes back to ball, a goal for Gregory Hills. The skipper in the sticks. Ball again with his left foot under pressure, goes towards halfway. It's a foul and a free kick for Eschol Park. Maharaj disputing that with the referee, Roberto Takiri, but he can dispute it all he wants. The referee won't be changing his mind, and the Wolves now with a free kick just on Gregory Hill's side of halfway. And they take more control in this match and put another one in here. Ball in the middle for the Wolves. Through to the middle there from Josh Micken. Once again, Luke Scott with an opportunity. This time the compass just astray and couldn't find the target. But he was on hand there to try and double the lead for Eschol Park. But just couldn't find the right side of the post for the Wolves fans. Ball up over halfway, onto halfway. Corey Bueno. Corey trying his best and shielding the ball and gets a free kick. Garish Prasad there with a foul. I just feel as though Eschol Park are putting the squeeze on Gregory Hills here. Trying to come up with another opportunity and blow this game wide open with a second goal. Or can Gregory Hills equalise towards Bueno over the top there? Chase Smith all the way back to Josh Darby. Smith again looks up, should have a bit of time to find a player. Look, Luke Scott calling for it down the side, but it's been intercepted by Suleiman Aktid. Gregory Hills give it away. Micken now. Calm with the skipper. Joshua Pappas. Offside. Eschol Park. So Gregory Hills, their second season in the M League, trying to establish themselves. And the women's, this is their inaugural season, so a relatively brand new club in the district. Trying to get a foot in the proceedings in the M League here, and they're doing a pretty good job so far. As Prasad now for Eschol Park can find a teammate. He'll have another opportunity here, Prasad. Slides it out to the left. Aidan Bro. They give it away now as Gregory Hills are hemmed in to that corner there, and they no choice but to go back to keep possession, and Bull goes back to where it came from, and not on the same page there. Jamie Morales and Emlyn Bull fluffing their lines there. It's a foul. Free kick for Eschol Park in a very attacking opportunity here. So Prasad over the ball for Eschol Park as they look for another attacking opportunity here. Just over 23 minutes gone in the first half here at Linwood Park. Great to have your company on the Macarthur Football Association YouTube channel for this live stream here at Linwood Park. Prasad for the Wolves. In it comes to the far stick and over the top there. Had plenty of time to put it on target. Nathan Scott. Just couldn't find the target. Gregory Hills once again being squeezed here on the left-hand side. They go over the top. No pressure. Pass goes square, and now they give it away. Nathan Scott. An opportunity here again for Eschol Park, but Nathan Scott just took it too far and showed too much of the ball there to Emlyn Bull. Prasad brings it down nicely. That was Pappas. Prasad couldn't quite get there on the return ball, and now Gregory Hills go long. Cut out there by Chase Smith as Eschol Park look to start again through Gilks. And now Nathan Scott with the cross, looking for his brother. Nathan tried to receive it there from Luke, but not to be. But it'll be a corner kick here for Eschol Park. So Eschol Park with a corner kick here. And they double their advantage. In it comes. Top of the box. Prasad couldn't control it. But it goes back out to the right again. A crossover. Headed down. Gilks. Micken. Crosses over. Couldn't find a teammate. And now Gregory Hills. Give the ball away again. Another opportunity here for a shot. And a good save from Bull, who fell down to his left. Shot there from Joshua Pappas. Prasad. Sean Doherty. Jay Smith. Aidenborough down the left here in defence. Goes square. Pappas, Chase Smith, and they recycle the ball all the way to the right-hand side. Nicholas Mira. Doherty just trying to find the odd number out. Prasad, nice touch here for Scott. That was a bit too heavy from Nathan Scott, but lovely play there from Eschol Park. From one side to the other, and nice touches, just that final pass letting him down there on that occasion. So substitution now for Gregory Hills. A double substitution. On the field is Rodrigo Campos. And I'll just pick up the other player in a moment as Gregory Hills To go through Corey Bueno, Broussard. Bueno comes out on top. Bueno with the ball through. But Eschol Park come back the other way through the goal scorer Luke Scott. First time ball in the middle. Cut out there. As Dale Watts goes back across his goal, gets the return pass. Living dangerously here, Gregory Hills. Eschol Park look to put the squeeze on here. All over the top, and Bueno couldn't catch up with that one. Sali Jappi, the other player on, number 9 for Gregory Hills up front. Just coming on the field a few moments ago. So at the moment, Eschol Park are sitting in 6th spot on the table. They've played 7. 1-2, drawn 1, lost 4. They're on 7 competition points. And Gregory Hills are in 10th spot. They've played 7 as well with 1 victory. And no draws and 6 losses. They are on 3 points at the moment. As Andre Isdale Watts gets a free kick. For Gregory Hills. We're approaching the half-hour mark here at Linwood Park. And it's Eschol Park Wolves 1 leading Gregory Hills 0. Goal to Luke Scott inside the box. Found a bit of space and a low drilling shot. As the Wolves in front here. Isdale Watts with a long sweeping cross. And couldn't find anybody. The opportunity here, Sean Doherty down the left. Luke Scott looking for brother Nathan. Back to the middle. Broussard back down the left. Nice pass there from Luke Scott. Broussard. Nathan Scott. Broussard again. Can he pick someone out? He can't, but he'll win a corner kick. As Adam Khan could only side-foot it over the byline. And a corner kick here for Eschol Park. So inside the final 15 minutes of the first half. Gregory Hills started at a rate of knots, but leading up to the goal, Eschol Park have come back into the fold and now taken the lead through Luke Scott's goal, and are looking to double the lead here. Short corner, Sean Doherty, top of the box, right-footed shot to the far corner. And Emlyn Bull takes it with no trouble at all for Gregory Hills. Now trying to release Jappi quickly, but the ball ends up in the other field, the other end. Josh Darby goes long. Jappi. Middle of the pitch. Under pressure there. There's Vinet Masuria. Now the Wolves come back again. Luke Scott threads a nice pass to his brother Nathan, who's got time to look up and see what's on offer. Now he crosses over to the middle, and a missed header there from Gilks. The ball still in play on the far side. Gilks couldn't get there, and Emlyn Bull takes the ball cleanly. Jappi looking for Corey Bueno over the top. Can he get there? No, is the answer. Good piece of defending there from Eschol Park. Aidan Bro really putting the big strides at the end there and couldn't stop it from going from a corner kick. So Gregory Hills now with a set situation. And they put pressure here on the Wolves' goals and trying get back equal here in this feature match of round 8 here at the Macarthur Football Association here at Linwood Park. So Gregory Hills, in goes the corner kick, headed to the towards the goal, but it goes back to the kick taker. And the ball over the top, and opportunity now for Eschol Park to break out of their own way. That's going to be too big, I think. Ball comes out of his goal and does well. Find Esdale Watts. He gave a heavy pass. Prasad probably could have gone himself there, and asking a big question there, but Nathan Scott does well to pull it in. Now he crosses over towards the penalty spot. Once again there for the second ball, Eschol Park. Hayden Bro squeezes the ball to the far side. Chase Smith back out to the right. Ball's out of play. So Gregory Hills under the pump here. Just over 10 minutes remaining before half-time. Eschol Park started to take control of this fixture here at Linwood Park. Can they double their advantage? They've had plenty of opportunities on the far post. Is that a handball there from Nathan Scott? And it'll be a free kick here for Gregory Hills. Certainly finding a lot of space in the pockets, Eschol Park. Ball with a free kick up over halfway for Gregory Hills. Touch there from Jappy. Sends it wide. Sean Doherty for Eschol Park. He's got Prasad up the line. Corey Brino gets in the way for Gregory Hills. He pushes it forward. Once again, well dealt with by Eschol Park and Aiden Bro. This time Chase Smith finds Luke Scott. Turns. Luke Scott with a left-footed pass over the top. An opportunity here now. A shot. And Gilks once again with an opportunity, but couldn't beat Emlyn Bull, who had taken the ball cleanly for Gregory Hills. And the ball over the top. Offside. The call, Unissi Lemma. Now Prasad up at the left-hand side here for Eschol Park. Fighting hard. Nathan Scott couldn't get there. Ball given away to Luke Scott there from Unissi Lemma. Nicholas Mena. Pappas. It's one touch football here. Doherty from the Wolves as they go on the attack again. Micken, the captain, couldn't keep the ball on that occasion, and Gregory Hills come away with it down the left-hand side. Unis Lemma. Touch. Play on's the call. Bulls come again. Luke Scott. Ball through the middle, maybe should have just taken that a bit further. Jamie Morales was it throwing down the left-hand side as Gregory Hills really pushing hard here to try and get back into the contest. Down by a goal to nil here at Linwood Park. Oh, the rebound. Was that straight into the head there? Was that had plenty of force on it? I think it's Brody Gilks that took the full brunt of that for Eschol Park. Down on his haunches, it would have been in Disneyland there for a little while. And no control over that. The ball found him rather than him finding the ball. So Brody Gilks gets up onto his feet. And just for precaution now, I think he might be taking a break. He will. Or was he going to come back on? No. Coming back on to soldier on, Brody Gilks. So an uncontested drop ball here for the team who had possession last. And Eschol Park doing the right thing there, giving the ball back to Gregory Hills. Watts straight into the back there of Nathan Scott. Falls to Luke Scott. Luke Scott from an angle, a left-footed shot, and he takes a deflection away for a throw-in here on the far corner. So still Gregory Hills' defence under immense pressure here as we're getting to the back end of the first half. And if Wolves to score here again, you wouldn't deny them that they have been the better team. If they can get it to 2-0 here, they'll be pretty happy with their work in the opening 45 minutes. Doherty, Pappas couldn't quite get the touch right there, and now Gregory Hills try and come away with it. Bouchard, no foul. Referee says play on. No. Foul there was Sali Jappi. Free kick for Gregory Hills, just a late call there from the referee. So Gregory Hills once again trying to find something through the middle into the back there. Nathan Scott giving away a foul for Gregory Hills. Can they manufacture something here inside the last 4.5 minutes of the first half? Certainly give them a wind in their sails at half-time if they can do so. There's Dale Watts on the right side here for Gregory Hills. Sweeping cross to the far side. And the defence, once again, done well. Pappas, the touch. Nathan Scott. Gilks looks to have recovered from that knock. Didn't keep it on that occasion. Gregory Hills come back and give it away straight away. Just one thing they've been lacking is just being able to retain possession at the vital time. Corey Bueno couldn't find Isdale Watts, gives the ball away easily there to Aiden Bro. Chase Smith. Doherty. Nana. It's Gilks. Galloping in the middle, back down the right-hand side, and sliding tackle from Gregory Hills. Substitution to be made just before half-time here for Gregory Hills. Corey Bueno is a player to be replaced, and looks like Ashwin Maharaj has come back onto the pitch here for Gregory Hills. Eschol Park, and that ball will be out of play. Over the byline for a goal kick. 3 minutes remaining before the break. A goal to Luke Scott for Eschol Park. Have the Wolves in front. Ball under pressure. Had to be headed back into the middle there from Mercedes. Now Bull takes the ball. Gregory Hills again, look to play through the free. There's Dale Watts. Back to the middle, Campos. And they start again. Down the left-hand side. A ball over the top, looking for Lemma. Didn't quite get there. And Wolves. Micken. Gilks. Nena. One-touch play has been a feature of Wolves play in the first half. Has certainly got him on the front foot. Sean Doherty with a bit of space and time. Slides it to Aidan Bro. Nice bit of footwork there from Nathan Scott Prasad. The Wolves looking to build up here inside the box. Prasad crosses over. And the ball falls to Vinit Masuria on the edge of the box for Gregory Hills, but the ball come back again. Micken. A ball falls for Nathan Scott on the turn. Bull in the way and takes the ball. Well, that was another opportunity there to try and double their advantage here. Nathan Scott did ever so well to control the ball while he was running at full tilt. Couldn't get a pass. Goalkeeper, Emlyn Bull. Luke Scott. Luke Scott with a right-footed shot, and it was just wide. Probably going wider as it went past the post. So the Scott brothers are peppering the goal here of Gregory Hills in the last couple of minutes, as we're in the final 30 seconds of the first half. Emlyn Bull has had plenty of work to do in the opening 45 minutes in the sticks for Gregory Hills. Good piece of play there on the corner from Jamie Morales. Ball's out of play on the far side. And can Gregory Hills produce an effort on goal here in the dying seconds of the first half? Esdale Watts. Just down the middle now, otherwise Luke Scott. And referee Roberto Takiri calls half-time here at Linwood Park. And in this West Group M-League fixture, round 8, it's Eschol Park 1 leading Gregory Hills 0. A goal to Luke Scott midway into the first half. Gregory Hills started the match on the front foot, but the Wolves started to take control, and just before the Luke Scott goal, they really got on top. The goal confirmed that, and they really have peppered the goal of Gregory Hills. They just haven't been able to get another opportunity, or plenty of opportunities, but haven't been able to convert that pressure onto the scoreboard. But at half-time, here at Linwood Park, it's Eschol Park Wolves 1, Gregory Hills 0. Thanks for joining in the first half. Make sure you join us here in the second half at Linwood Park on the Macarthur Football Association YouTube channel. We'll see you then.
So you've got a good voice. Yeah, now it's done. Okay, no worries.
Welcome back to Linwood Park in the second half of this West Group Round 8 live stream fixture between Eschol Park and Gregory Hills. Referee Roberto Takiri is about to get us underway. The second half action here at Linwood Park. Eschol Park leading by a 1-0. A goal to Luke Scott. Have the Wolves in front, and they've certainly dominated the play at the back end of the first half. Can they continue on in that vein, or can Gregory Hills try and fight back and get back into this contest? The second half here at Linwood Park. Gilks. Doherty. Micken. Skipper. Force the ball over the top. Into the corner. Catching up with it now is Lachlan Scott. Doherty. Got Gilks behind him. Scott next to him. Gives it to Scott. Left-footed ball to Gilks. Gilks. Across the top of the box. Tries to lay one off, but intercepted there by Gregory Hills, and Esdale Watts couldn't find a teammate. Chase Smith cleans up for Eschol Park. A nice ball to Doherty. Doherty looks up and decides to go forward, looking for Prasad down the left-hand side. Prasad's nice body work there. And now to Scott, a shot, and just wide. Once again, Nathan Scott couldn't find the target there after some great lead-up work there from Prasad, showing plenty of physicality. And a nice ball to the striker, but Lachlan couldn't find the target. I'm sure Coach Darryl Gilliard would certainly be pressing on his team to try and convert this pressure, otherwise it could come back to bite them in the end. So Eschol Park with an early corner kick in the second half. Prasad to the penalty spot, headed wide to the fast stick. It's a scramble, still there. And Emblem Ball picks it up for Gregory Hills. Great corner kick there for Prasad. Had Gregory Hills under all sorts there. Luke Scott. Eschol Park starting on the front foot as they finish the first half. Tries to find his brother. No, it's Gilks on this occasion. Gilks on his own. And Ball cut the angle down and makes a great leg save for Gregory Hills, who are really under the pump here. As Eschol Park couldn't find Gilks on that occasion. Ball in the middle there. Jamie Morales for Gregory Hills, and Maharaj really had to stretch to get that ball as Morales sends it centrally. Akram Hussain for Gregory Hills, whose defence has been asked to do plenty of work here in this fixture so far. Morales out here on the left. Akram Hussain goes back the other way. Adam Khan back to Bull. So Eschol Park now trying to squeeze Gregory Hills here unless they go long, which they do. Headed forward there from Morales, but no Hills players there. And Doherty now for Eschol Park, straight into the body there of Vinit Masuria. And Gregory Hills get the ball back. Sean Doherty returns a favour with that ball being rebounded. Ball is out of play, and then the officials have worked out It's going to be a free kick here for Gregory Hills. Everyone's confused here, so am I. It's like a free kick because, no, the referee saying it's over there. All right, it's a free kick to Gregory Hills. Restarting play. Ball's a little bit heavy, but it works out for Gregory Hills in the end. Maharaj down the left-hand side, outside of the right foot, trying to get Jappy on his way. Didn't quite get there, but Eschol Park can see the throw. Maharaj with a throw now for Eschol Park. They manufacture an opportunity here against the run of play and try and get one back on the board. Maharaj couldn't get there, and Doherty doesn't quite clear his lines. Still there. Binet Masuria. And in the hands of Josh Darby in the end, who goes for a quick release. Down the left-hand side, Prasad really herring after it. Still there with Prasad for Eschol Park. Cuts back on the inside. He's got Gilks on the wide outer. And now Nathan Scott off the crossbar. He just won't go in for it, will it? That was Luke Scott, actually, the goal scorer. He balanced up nicely with his right foot. Had Bull beaten, but couldn't go beyond the crossbar. Crashes off. And Luke Scott with another opportunity gone begging there for Eschol Park. Gregory Hills offered another lifeline here, only down by a goal to nil. And a free kick as well. Morales, as Gregory Hills start another attack. Morales goes to the middle. Surya gets a return ball. Isdale Watts down the right-hand side. Doesn't work out for Gregory Hills as Prasad goes long. Oh, hits the back of the feet there of Luke Scott. He was in open pastures there, and was it going to have another sight? Now comes back down the other end. Isdale Watts on the edge of the box here for Gregory Hills. Isdale Watts to the byline. He couldn't pull it in. Going to be a goal kick here for Eschol Park. But play really flowing from one end to the other here at Linwood Park. In the early minutes of the second half. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here on the Macarthur Football Association YouTube channel. My name's Jack Bulick. Great to have your company here tonight at Linwood Park. This match transferred from Eschol Park Sporting Complex. The inclement weather around New South Wales and majority of the east coast of Australia during the week. A left-footed shot from Jappy, but was always off target from a long way out too. Couldn't bring it down enough. Darby to restart here for Eschol Park. Pappas as they look to sustain this one-touch play which they had in the first half. Now an opportunity for Eschol Park here. Nathan Scott, first time ball for Gilt, and Gilt puts it away, makes no mistake this time. And Eschol Park well and truly deserved that second goal. They've been knocking on the door, and finally they break it down in the 9th minute of the second half. Some lovely lead-up play down the left-hand side to the feet there of Brody Gilks, and he doubles the lead for Eschol Park. And in our match here tonight at Linwood Park, it's Eschol Park 2 leading Gregory Hills 0. That was a feature of their play in the opening half, was that one-touch play going through the midfield, working side to side. And this time, a lovely piece of play down the left-hand side. Ending up at the feet of Brody Gilks, who, from point-blank range, made no mistake. And Eschol Park really taking control of this fixture here tonight. And back they come again. Micken asking for it. Now he's going to get it. Josh Micken chips one over the top, and Bull, I beg your pardon, it was Esmond Bull, got it on the second attempt, but stopped the threat of another goal there against Gregory Hills. Doherty, nice measured header to Pappas. Excuse me. Doherty again in the middle of the pitch. Certainly has had a big impact there in the middle of the park for Eschol Park in the first half. So hopefully Coach Darryl Gilliott would like him to continue in that vein. As Gregory Hills look to attack down the right-hand side, and an opportunity here for a cross. The ball's kept in play. In comes the cross. Maharaj with a header there on his own, was outnumbered. Gregory Hills still here with the ball. Morales. Not sure if that was a shot or a cross, but safely in the hands of Josh Darby. For Eschol Park, as they look to really put the screws on here and look for a third after Brody Gilks, the man with a ball now, scoring the second goal for Eschol Park in the early minutes of the second half. Doherty in a bit of space. He's got Prasad on the inside. He looks for Prasad, who steers the ball, but across the face, and Gregory Hills still not clear yet. Now they are. The ball breaks here for Maharaj. He's on his own, being chased by Nicholas Mera. Now back on the inside. And Gregory Hills couldn't keep it there. Inesi Lema. Doherty again. Centrally looking for Nathan Scott. Couldn't find him. This match really could open up now in the favour of Eschol Park, as Gregory Hills are really chasing. Try and get a goal up the other end. Now Luke Scott. Can he cross a ball? He does, but it falls for Prasad. And again, Gilks. That's 3 for Eschol Park. And the Wolves are cruising here at Linwood Park. Goal number 3. And Brody Gilks from point-blank range again. Prasad with some great work on the left-hand side. And you'd have to say that Eschol Park are in absolute control here at Linwood Park. There's plenty of time remaining in this match, but very hard to see Gregory Hills trying to climb their way out of this situation. Just haven't been able to put enough pressure on the Eschol Park defence. And before the kick-off, looks like a substitution here for Gregory Hills. But Brody Gilks with an early double in the second half. Have the Wolves cruising here at Linwood Park. It's Eschol Park 3, Gregory Hills 0. And if Gregory Hills don't watch it, they could be in for a long second half here tonight. Gilks and Morales. Ball rebounds in favour of Gregory Hills, and a foul against Vinit Masuria. Gregory Hills now with a free kick. Once again, the Wolves trying to promote the ball up the pitch, but a nice run down the right-hand side here. Ganesh Dubey. Still Dubey. Couldn't keep it. And Mr. Reliable Sean Doherty for Eschol Park. Nice ball in the middle there from Prasad, who's had a big game for Eschol Park. Down the left. Micken. Wolves with a throw in. Gregory Hills coach Frank Fidelli sure imposed on his troops at halftime. Don't concede early on. The longer it goes, and we keep it scoreless. Maybe we might be able to jag a result, but that looks to be a long, long way now. Long away indeed. Pappas. Prasad. Cuts back on the inside. Esdar Watts. Surya. Now on the left here, Maharaj. With a bit of space. No teammates near him there. Maharaj has to go square and gives it away. Eschol Park, if they can get rid of it quickly here, there's another opportunity. 3-on-3. Couldn't be worked there from Gilks, but Doherty just will calm it down. This time goes to Micken. Switches the play. Pappas. Prasad. Back on the overlap. Luke Scott crosses over. Off ball and away for a corner. Could have ricocheted anywhere. At that speed and so close to the goal, but fortuitously for Gregory Hills, it doesn't end up in the back of their net for the fourth time, and it'll be a corner kick here for Eschol Park. So Eschol Park now to try and get another one. Prasad with a corner from the far side. He swings it in. Gregory Hills get there first and finally get it away. And as far as Sean Doherty for Eschol Park. We'll have another go here. Nicholas Mina. Brody Gilks on the turn. Was he fouled? Referee says yes. Got him on the ankle, but he's copped a few shots here tonight as Brody Gilks, but he's gotten up off the canvas and scored two early second half goals here for Eschol Park as Gregory Hills make another substitution. Chase Smith with a free kick. Ball out to the left, crossed over, headed Prasad, he puts it in, but the flag's up. It won't count. Assistant referee Blake Straw puts his flag up immediately, and the goal won't count, but it was well constructed. Prasad certainly would have definitely deserved something from his efforts tonight, but denied on that occasion by an offside call, and no doubt the correct one. Surya goes down the right-hand side now. Gregory Hills with a lovely ball. Still there for Gregory Hills, but Lachlan, Josh Darby picks it up after that run there on the right-hand side from Tinesh Dubé. Eschol Park, Gilks. Just a little bit heavy there. Smith couldn't catch up with it. Now, Surya. Rodrigo Campos back on the pitch for Gregory Hills. Gregory Hills trying to build up a bit of pressure, but they give it away. Brody Gilks, first time ball down the middle for Prasad. Prasad, he deserves a goal. Was that a penalty? It was pushed off the ball, not illegally, says the referee. And it's a corner kick. Just as he was about to pull the trigger, he was just off stride. The referee deemed for it to be legal. So another substitution here for Gregory Hills. Adam Khan, the player, coming off. So Eschol Park with another opportunity here to try and get further ahead. Broussard on the penalty spot, headed up and taken by Bull. Nice piece of work there by Gregory Hills, Esdale Watts. Tinesh Dubé. Throwing for Eschol Park over on the far side.
Make sure you check your shoulder.
Eschol Park really looking to improve their forward against here. Really on top in the second half against bottom team Gregory Hills. Sean Doherty. Nicholas Mina. Gilks releases Broussard down the right hand side here for Eschol Park. Pulls it back one way, left footed. Finds Gilks for a hat trick. Oh, it was only inches away. Almost a hat trick within the first 20 minutes of the second half to Brody Gilks, but just agonisingly wide of the post. Another change for Gregory Hills, as Charlie Jappi is the player to be replaced here. Ball with the goal kick. Nicholas Mira wins the ball, and now their opportunity here. Gregory Hills starting to drop off in defence here now. Scott crosses over, right across the face now. Luke will get it up on the other side for Eschol Park. Couldn't find a teammate as Gregory Hills now in transition. Up over halfway. Looking really ragged here at Gregory Hills. Nadi Elkuma. Still Elkuma. Good determined run here from Gregory Hills. Elkuma still going. And in the end dispossessed. And Doherty again with a nice piece of footwork there. Broussard. McKen. Gilks. Broussard makes another run down the right-hand side. Overlaps for Eschol Park. Crosses over. Right to the far post and a shot. And that's... Is it in? No, it's not. The officials looking at each other, didn't cross the line. The whole of the ball has to cross the line, and that didn't happen. I think it was Luke Scott again. Gregory Hills really using the bench. Maharaj being replaced now as Bull once again with another goal kick. Opportunity here for Scott, and a good save from Bull on the follow-up. Broussard! It's a goal, is it? Yes, it is. And the very, very well deserved there. Broussard been working hard all game for Eschol Park Wolves. And now they have their fourth goal. From point blank range, almost on the goal line. Helps it in. And now Eschol Park really converting all their pressure on the scoreboard. And they're starting to move out of sight here of Gregory Hills as we approach a 25-minute mark in the second half. Eschol Park 4 leading Gregory Hills 0. Play on is the call. Sullivan Uctid and couldn't find a player and away for a goal kick. So the Wolves in cruise control here at Linwood Park. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here on the Macarthur Football Association YouTube channel. Excuse me, for this West Group Round 8 fixture between Eschol Park and Gregory Hills. Syria now for Gregory Hills as a 360. The ball is away for a throw-in. Gregory Hills, the recipients. Eschol Park. Micken couldn't get away with it. Gilks can. Prasad still fighting hard, even though there was 2 against 1 there. Micken gets rid of the ball over to the left-hand side. Scott a touch there. The Scott brothers. Luke looking for Nathan, but the ball takes a slight deflection and almost came undone there with Gregory Hills with Akram Hussain, but thankfully found a Gregory Hills player. Wolves. Give it away on that occasion. Eschol Park again down the right-hand side. Prasad. Gilks. Can he get a second and a half hat trick here? Brody Gilks couldn't get to the ball. It's away for a goal kick. So Eschol Park really commanding play here, and excuse me, Gregory Hills battling hard, just haven't been able to sustain any kind of pressure at all on the goal of Eschol Park. Back up the Wolves. Prasad looking at from distance, shoots, and ball gets on his knees and gets it at the second attempt. Nicholas Mina there with a good challenge as Chase Smith goes back to the middle. Doherty, Micken, Doherty. And Wolves look again to go move forward, but nice sliding tackle there from, I think it was Akram. Punches it down the field again, and Wolves will restart play. There's Dale Watts. And Gregory Hills at least get on the board here in the second half. Crossover. Headed back to the penalty spot. There'll be a throw in here for Eschol Park on the near side. As it breaks down again for Gregory Hills. Beg your pardon, it's a Gregory Hills throw. Suri over the top. It's another opportunity. Theo Mercedes now, Prasad for Wolves. Mercedes chasing him, still Prasad. Prasad looking for a second. Turns, crosses, and couldn't really find the target there. Nathan Scott. He's had loads of opportunities tonight, the number 9 for Eschol Park. Ball goes short as Gregory Hills play out. Gregory Hills through Tinesh Dubé. Puts on a sprint down the right-hand side for the Brumbies. Good tackle there in the end. I think it was Aiden Bro. Stopped his progress. There's Dale Watts. Dubé gives it away. Prasad, first time ball. Pardon me. Looking for Luke Scott. As we go into the final 15 minutes of this contest, and the Wolves are really howling here. Can Gilks get a hat-trick? No, he can't. His first touch let him down there. He was onside. And he's staring down the barrel of a second half hat-trick, but couldn't quite control it. But Wolves with another opportunity now with a corner kick. So another change for Eschol, for Gregory Hills. Tinesh Dubé, the play being replaced. And Corey Gwena coming back on the pitch for Gregory Hills as Eschol Park goes short. Prasad. A long range effort from Scott off the post, and it wouldn't go in. Once again, frustrations there for Nathan Scott. He's found the woodwork on 2 occasions now and just wouldn't fall his way for the Eschol Park striker. But they worked it well. That short corner with Prasad and came up with that opportunity. Gilks. Left-footed cross to the far. This time, can he get ahead to it? No, he can't. Nathan Scott intercepted here by Pappas, and Wolves will have another crack. Micken. Pappas. This time they decide to go back. Chase Smith finds Prasad in a bit of space. Dishes it off to Micken. This time Wolves looking for the spaces. Pappas. It's the return ball. Prasad down the left. Chase Smith. Ball does end up on the right here for Sean Doherty. Meta. Nick Mena again. Pappas really toying with Gregory Hills here at Eschol Park. Nicholas Mena got Doherty on the right. Pappas has a run down the middle and gives it away. Gregory Hills come back. Left-footed pass there from Jappy. And they're throwing for Gregory Hills on the far side. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the match here at Linwood Park in this West Group Round 8 fixture in the Macarthur Football Association. Feature match here at Linwood Park, transferred over from the Eschol Park Sports Complex. The inclement weather during the week. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. And now an opportunity with a dead ball for Gregory Hills to try and at least get one on the board. Referee Roberto Takiri just saying cooler, boys. Gregory Hills now. Sally Jappy over the ball for Gregory Hills. Tries to chip one and just over the bar. Without a touch, I think, and the officials say it's a goal kick. Not a bad effort there from Jappy. Cleared the wall. Ball just over the top of the crossbar. Now Gilks bringing that for the ball from Prasad. Deep in the corner. Prasad backing up behind him if he wants to find him. Gilks goes over the far side. Here's where Luke Scott is. Luke Scott, left-footed cross. Couldn't find a teammate. Gregory Hills away. To Akram Hussain. And Wolves come back again. And the ball will be seen over the byline from Jappy. It'll be a goal kick for Gregory Hills. So, coach of Eschol Park, Daryl Gilliatt, will be much more pleased that the pressure's been converted in the second half of this fixture. Leading by a goal to nil at half time, but an early double to Brody Gilks and also one to Prasad has certainly reflected the dominance a little bit better as far as he's concerned in the second half. So rare change now for Eschol Park. Sean Doherty, the player to be replaced, is at an absolutely solid game to date. If he doesn't get used again, certainly did his job in the middle of pitch for Eschol Park. Pappas for Wolves, again they go forward. This time Prasad was fouled according to referee Roberto Takiri. So dead ball situation for Eschol Park as they go in chase of number 5 here. To really improve their for and against. Mina. Pappas. Nicholas Mina, Prasad. He's been left, he's been right, he's been everywhere. Player on is Colin Price, replacing Sean Doherty. Josh Darby plays that extra sweeper there on that occasion. Pappas does a 360. Short pass for Smith. Gilks. Nicholas Mina loses out on this occasion to Nadir Okuma. Okuma now for Gregory Hills on the edge of the box with a bit of space. Sprints in. Just couldn't get a shot in. And play on is the call. I don't think there was a foul there. But a good effort there from Nadir. Okuma there showed a bit of pace, and now Prasad up the other end. First time ball and away for a throw in is Eschol Park now. Really striving for another goal. Prasad crosses to the middle. Is this the one? It is! Number 5 for Eschol Park. It was a crossover. And finally, Nathan Scott gets his goal after a number of opportunities. And Eschol Park rounding off an equal 5 here at Linwood Park tonight. So with 6 minutes remaining here at Linwood Park, it's Eschol Park Wolves 5, Gregory Hills 0. Chappie now for Gregory Hills, who are just into a standstill. Gregory Hills on the edge of the box. Good effort there in defence. Aiden Bro, even though they're 5 up, still putting in that kind of effort. Certainly pleased the coaching staff. As we go inside the final 5 minutes here at Linwood Park, Gregory Hills with a corner kick. And it comes. An opportunity blocked by Colin Price, I think it was. And now Scott puts up a high ball. Prasad saw it was going in the left direction and stops striding out. So Gregory Hills now in the final minutes here at Linwood Park. Chappie on halfway, left-footed ball over to the far side. An opportunity for Gregory Hills on his left-footed shot, and taken there by Josh Darby. I think that was Theo Mercedes over there on the far side. Lovely ball there from Chappie, but couldn't find the back of the net. Darby, Pappas, going straight down the middle. Prasad, route 1, looking for Gilks. He hasn't got much time to try and complete a second half hat-trick here. Nadir El Kumar cuts back on the inside for Gregory Hills. Smashes into his own teammate there in Suleiman Al-Khatib. An opportunity here for Prasad. Cuts back on his left. Crosses over, and it's number 6 for Eschol Park. And this time Luke Scott confirms his brace. And Gregory Hills punished yet again. And Prasad had plenty of time and space down the right-hand side here. And the Luke Scott rampaged onto the ball, smacks it in the back of the net. And it's 6 of the best here from Eschol Park at Linwood Park. And with 3 minutes remaining before full time, Eschol Park Wolves 6, Gregory Hill 0. Kickoff delayed as Eschol Park make a substitution. The dual goal scorer, Luke Scott, having an early shower. Not too early. Pardon me. So Eschol Park really making a statement here in the second half, scoring 5 goals in the second period here at Linwood Park. Some lovely play, one-touch play across the back line into the midfield, and plenty of opportunities up front. Not taken in the first half, but certainly have converted. Much better in the second. And we'll be celebrating a very solid victory here tonight. Gregory Hills give it away. Now once again the Wolves streaming forward. Prasad, ball over the top. Ball comes out of his goal. Offside's the call. Going to be a free kick here to Gregory Hills. So we're in the final seconds here of this round 8 fixture for West Group in the M League, and Gregory Hills trying to at least maybe get on the board through Corey Bueno, but it's away for a goal kick. And referee Roberto Thierry signals the end here at Linwood Park. A convincing victory in the end to Eschol Park Wolves. They led by a goal to nil at half-time, but really opened up in the second half, putting away 5 further goals and doubles to Luke Scott and also to Brody Gilks and Prasad and Nathan Scott. Rounding off the scoring here tonight, Gregory Hills, tried as they may, just weren't up to the mark tonight. The Wolves' play was scintillating through the midfield, the touches running off the ball. Fantastic. Congratulations to Coach Darryl Gilliott on a wonderful performance by his team tonight, the Eschol Park Wolves. Full time here at Linwood Park. Eschol Park 6 have defeated Gregory Hills 0. Thanks very much for your company through the Macarthur Football Association YouTube channel. My name's Jack Bulick. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you all again next time we go around on Thursday night, this coming, and it's a match between Gunners and Narellan. I hope to join us then on at Bensley for a catch-up game. That'll be our next time out. Thanks very much for your company, and it's bye for now.